Hello YouTubers, this is still 2normal2 here, and I am back with another video. Today we're going to talk about what's next for the Nintendo Switch 2. As you can see, I drew myself here, and fun fact, I got a Switch 2 for Christmas. Yay! Anyways, just to prove I'm not lying, here's a controller. But that's not why we're here. The Switch 2 is okay, it's not being a big system seller like the Switch 1 is. At least for these last few months. Heck, even senior Nintendo presidents are even asking why. Well, there is a reason for that, and that... Okay, that is simple. Nintendo Switch 2 does not have a first-party IP. Now, what that means is Mario and Zelda don't have a mainline game on the Switch 2. They do have games technically, the problem is those are side games. Like Mario Kart, I don't care what you say, it is a side game, that's just my opinion, because Mario Kart may be its own series, but when World came out, it was supposed to be the Mario Kart game we all wanted. It didn't achieve that, unfortunately. I mean, the game has been updated since then, but the damage has been done. And Legend of Zelda Calamity Imprisoning Wars, when you look at it, it's basically another Warriors game. Now, I'm not saying these two are bad games for Switch 2, it's just, compared to a mainline series like a 3D Mario or the NES Kingdom of Tears and beyond, that's just it. They just don't have enough weight or cell power, you know? Like, whenever the Switch first came out, Zelda Breath of the Wild was one of the games that got promoted for the Switch, that and Mario Odyssey. Those two games, I bet alone, were the reason most of us went out and bought a Switch for the first time. Well, that and the Switch had the play it on the go, play it at home feature. Now, the Switch 2, to make things more that the Switch 2 ain't selling well is, we keep getting Switch 2 versions and Switch 1 versions of games, like Pokemon Legends ZA. I got the Switch 1 version, but when I got my Switch 2, I just upgraded it. See what I mean? Now, we've only have a very few Switch 2 only games. One of those is DK Bonanza, right there. This game is fun. Heck, this was one of the reasons I got a Switch 2, but that's just it. As fun as DK Bonanza is, compared to Mario and Link, I just don't think it has the same level of, oh, let's go out and go buy a new system for a game. I mean, Donkey Kong Bonanza, it is a great addition, but you see what I mean. So the reason I drew Pikachu on here is because Pokemon does count as being a main, anyways, Pokemon counts as being on the system. The only game we've had was ZA so far, and Switch 2 versions of Scarlet and Violet. But I hear rumors that Generation 10 could be announced at Pokemon Direct. Some people are calling it Wind and Waves, but we'll just have to wait and see. I do think Generation 10 is coming soon, but will it be announced? If it is, then that might be the first party mainline game for the Switch 2. The reason I say that is because, let's be honest, this next Pokemon game will most likely be Switch 2 only because, you know, better graphics, better hardware, a reason to get people to go out there and buy Switch 2s. We also have Marth from Fire Emblem. Now, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is a game that's supposed to come out this year. As of this recording, I don't know when it's coming out. They haven't gave us any more news. Hopefully we hear soon. All I know about Fortune's Weave is it has the style of 3 houses, and I'm very excited. And Yoshi. So Yoshi also has a game coming out this year, but like Donkey Kong, it's a cool character with a unique gameplay, but I don't know if it'll be the big seller, you know? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if Nintendo wants the Switch 2 to sell, they need to make a mainline Mario or Zelda. Hopefully they surprise us at a Nintendo Direct, but I don't know what they're going to do. They have these side games, they have the parties, they have these side games for Mario and Link, and then there's the movies. But we'll see. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Do you think we need a Mario and Zelda game to get this Switch 2 to finally sell well? Or do you think it just other reasons the Switch 2 ain't selling well? Let me know in the comments below. I'm eager to hear. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Stay awesome.